Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Nightmare of Ashihama update tonight. No one really knows what's going on, what the strats are going to be. 1 second. However, with that being said, I do have a theory, and my theory goes as follows. The Chambers of Xeric, massive PVM update. It drops the Twisted Bow. The best in slot at the Chambers of Xeric, Twisted Bow. Raids 2, the Theater of Blood. Big PVM update. Drops the Scythe of Atur. The best in slot at Raids 2, the Scythe of Atur. I sense a pattern emerging. And with this update sees the release of the volatile and harmonized and all that kind of stuff. Staffs. I don't know what they're fucking called. But there's staves that are coming out. Which means you can cast magical spells quicker and more powerfully and blah 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 blah. It seems as though it would make sense going off that this new staff is like the new fucking Twisted Bow of Magic or the Scythe of Magic, and it's going to be best in slot. And if Magic is best in slot, this is what we want to go with. So this is what I'm going in with first. I'm taking 12 brews and some food, an anti-venom, a Samfu serum, and we're just going to fucking pray to the good Lord that this shit works. Alright, boys. I think this is where the boss is going to come out of. I'm all geared up, ready to go. Look how many people are here. From what I've heard, the boss scales down depending on how many people are in the room. So if there's 80 people to start with and then some people die, I think it does scale down depending on what phase you're on or something like that. I don't know. Just hearing shit through the grapevine. I'm ready to fucking rumble. Let me in there.
Dude, this happens to me every time on a new update.
Yes, and don't ask again. Here we go, boys. Holy shit.
I don't care about
Oh my god, the nightmare. There's only 3 of us in here and the nightmare just woke up.
Really?
Yep.
That's probably not good.
No, I don't think it is at all.
There's 285 people in my world already. For fuck's sake.
Mage is doing nothing.
Really?
Yep. It looks pretty easy, I ain't gonna lie about it. I think it just does a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh my god. So I was in here with 3 people that had 1,200 hit points, and now I'm in with heaps of cunts, and it's got 7,200.
Oh my god.
And Scythe is popping off like a frog in a foreskin.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, here's the spores. Drowsy again.
Yes. I'm counting. That's 2 range. Now it's mage. No. Let's count.
Nice. Is that death?
Dead. GG.
Nice, boys. New personal best. 443. 5,000 coins. You've got to be kidding me.
20 nature runes.
Where's the drop go?
2 kills with 1 in.
Where's the drop go? Oh, right in the middle.
Be careful for her rush thing, by the way, here.
Yep.
She's dead. Let's go, boys. Come
Here
on.
we go. Come on, boys.
Come on.
Bless the Gimper.
Come on, Jagex.
Up the nightmare. 29 U
26
logs.
mid-door.
I got Sarah Bruce.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, okay.
Go on.
Jail boys, jail fellas.
Surprise
Good luck.
us.
Everybody into the room.
Good luck. Good luck.
Make my fucking day.
Oh,
You lot.
Uncut
Rubies.
rubies.
uncut rubies.
Yep, that's what I got as well.
So that's the nightmare, boys. Not really much to it. It's a pretty simple boss, especially with a bunch of people in the room. I can imagine this getting camped pretty hard over the next few weeks. The mechanics are pretty cool. I'll run you through them after this. I'll take you through a kill and show you everything that it does, because it would feel weird not to at this point. But all in all, it's a simple boss, especially in a team. There's not really much JS can do, especially in a group boss like this. But by the looks of the drop table, things like 5k, 8k coins, 77 addy arrows, it looks like it's going to be a God Wars drop table, as in you only make money if you get a good drop. But before we go ahead and take you through a kill, I got to show you guys something fucking crazy that happened while I was in a call with John.
No way! I just got the pet! I just got the pet, Jake! Jake, I just got the pet! Jake, I swear on my life I got the pet! I swear on my life! I swear on my life! What the fuck?
So yeah, the boy got the pet on the second kill. And you best believe that's going in the thumbnail tonight. But I'm going to go ahead and throw you guys through a kill. Show you guys through a kill, not throw you guys through a kill. Oh, I also forgot to mention that pet that Purpp got was confirmed to be the first pet in the game. It came on like the third possible KC from the Nightmare. because we jumped straight in and we missed the first one, and then he got his second KC. So the first pet of Ashihama, and then in one of my kills afterwards, another guy got the pet. So it must be pretty common to get the pet. I think everyone might get a roll at the end of the KC, but I don't think everyone gets a roll at the end of the KC for the staff and drops like that. So basically here, pretty cool animation here for the Nightmare. I ain't gonna lie about it. Visually, it's very, very appealing. Like I said, it's just not very difficult. Alrighty, boys, we are in, and basically the Nightmare is just where it was the last time it was killed. Tell you how long there is to start. Basically, just want to pot up and chuck on Piety. You don't actually have to put on any overhead prayers to start with, because you can actually pray against the boss when it does its attack, not preemptively. The boss has 4 phases and 2 standard attacks. So if we go ahead and get the first hit off here, this one is the range attack. When it starts cracking its bones like that, that's the ranged attack. And then when it goes up like this, that is the mage attack. It also has a melee attack, but that doesn't happen very often and only happens to the person that is tanking, obviously. When it goes to the middle like this, it's going to do a square. And if you're inside this green part, you don't get hit. If you stand outside the green part, you get hit like that guy does. And it's not very nice. Like I said, you can pray against it after it does its attack, so it's really not that scary. And we move on to phase 2. Oh, this attack as well. Just move out the way of the black holes. That's it. Simple. So as you can see, we're almost in phase 2 already, and I haven't had to do anything. This is the husk attack. If you get caught by these husks, it just holds you in place, and that's it. Like I said, it's not very difficult at all. Now, once you take down its shield, these totems will pop up, and you basically just have to hit a bunch of damage on the totems until, if you stay in those things, they hit you for a lot of damage, obviously. You basically just have to hit these totems until they go down, and that does damage to the Nightmare's 2400 hit points. That's why it has 4 phases, because you have to do this exact same thing 4 times. And like I said, once the totems go down, that does damage to the Nightmare, and then it will go into the middle like this, and it will send out some Sleepwalkers. You have to kill these Sleepwalkers, or when it goes in, this massive damage that it's about to do to everyone. Let's get a Venge off on this one, actually. Yeah, see how I did 26 damage to me there? Every time one of those Sleepwalkers goes in, I believe it adds exponential amount of damage to what everyone will take, with the minimum being 5. So if you kill all those Sleepwalkers, you don't really take any damage, just 5. But if you don't kill the Sleepwalkers, then you get fucked. This attack discombobulates your prayers. It shuffles them down one. So if I try and pray melee here, I'll actually pray mage. Try and pray range, I'll actually pray melee. And try and pray mage, I'll actually pray range. So yeah, that one's pretty cool. It is a little bit confusing for a bit there. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit fucked by its attacks because I don't know what to pray. Now, other than that attack, there's only one more attack, and I believe it just happened. It sent out some parasites. Now, you have whatever percentage chance, however many people are in the room, of getting caught by these parasites. And if you get caught by a parasite, you just have to drink a Sandfuse serum. If you don't, these parasites will come out and start healing the Nightmare's shield. And you'll also get dealt damage to around half your hit points, I believe. Once again, second phase, the totems are up. And there's the parasite, so we're going to drink the Sandfuse serum. The parasite within you has been weakened. And a second dose doesn't do anything, so you only have to do 1 dose there on the parasite. And when it comes out, it only does 6 damage. There you go. And we got to kill these off, otherwise, like I said, they will heal the Nightmare and also these pillars. So, and once again, got to get these Sleepwalkers. No one was up the top, unfortunately. Oh, looks like we might have got a fair few that time. So we'll see how much we get hit here. Yeah, 5. We got them all. There you go. So once again, you take damage based on how many of those Sleepwalkers get in. This is probably one of the slowest kills I've been part of. That's why I think I've gone through a bit more bruise than I normally would have. But that's just due to the fact that there's less people in the room now. This is the last attack. It will dig underground, stand on one area of the room, and then shoot across it and do massive damage to anyone in its way. That was the last attack. I forgot about that one. That one's simple. You literally just get out the way of the nightmare, and Bob's your uncle. This is another one of its, not really attack, it's just one of its special features. These parasitic spores will hit you, and basically what they do is just they turn your run off. And this is going to be the end of the kill here, guys. I'll show you what happens when it dies, and we'll have a sniff at what kind of loot we got. And there we go. That should be it. There we go. The nightmare is down after those 4 phases, and we got 8,000 coins. No one else in our group got anything, and that's basically the boss, boys. Like I said, it is pretty easy. There's not much to it, but certainly a bit of fun on the release day. So yeah, boys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Bit of a short one, just a quick little one on the Ashihama release. I've got another video coming very, very soon for you guys, probably in the next couple of days. And great news, I got approved for a new apartment today, so videos will be pumping out when I move in there and get all situated. So huge news. I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out my vlog channel. It'll be the first link in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next one very, very soon. Take it easy.